Happy Valentine's Day, and we're back, dragging in the afternoon, giving you that last-minute warning. It's almost 4. Yep. It's almost 4 o'clock.
If you don't have a Valentine's Day gift, you better leave early.
And if you ain't got a plan, you are fucked.
Yeah.
And if you're listening to us in foreign countries, well, it's a day ahead. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they even have Valentine's Day overseas? I don't know.
I don't know. I never really fucking ask anybody,
I thought this holiday was made up by the greeting card companies.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was told,
Yeah. It's like, oh, well.
During Black History Month.
During Black History Month, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, tomorrow you can go to Walgreens and you can get some deals.
Oh, yeah. Get some hell of Valentine's candy.
I remember, I shouldn't say this on the air, but I know Michelle's grandkids aren't listening. So we weren't going to see the grandkids till after. Oh
yeah.
Well, actually, this happened on Easter too.
Mm-hmm.
And so, she's being a grandma, and she wants to get them some stuff and this, and this, and so big as shit. She was at Walgreens. She was going to buy us shit. I'm like, we ain't going to see them. We'll save money, get them more stuff. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, we loaded them down. But I remember one Easter, we got like this $30 Easter basket, had all kinds of shit in it for 99 cents.
Yep.
And Michelle was all about some deals.
Well, our kids, my stepkids, used to be in Florida every year for Christmas.
Yeah.
So they'd come back about New Year's to get their Christmas from us.
Yeah.
So we didn't fill stockings until the day after Christmas.
Fuck yeah, you got in this day and age, you got to go for the deals, man. I mean,
yeah, you go get all that candy and stuff and fill the stockings up for 50-75% off,
Yeah. I remember this year, it was right after Christmas, and no, I take it back. No, it was Christmas, but what I'm thinking of, it was Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And those Reese's pumpkins.
Yep.
Just it's the same as the Easter egg,
Yep.
Man, those
and the Christmas tree.
And the Christmas tree, yeah. Well, they had those pumpkins on sale, and they were buy 3 boxes, get 3 boxes free.
Mm-hmm.
But they were the boxes a piece were 85% off. Yeah, I had that shit all the way through Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm planning on tomorrow seeing if those heart-shaped ding dongs are on sale because those things are good.
Oh yeah, I have
the big long box of them.
Yeah.
If those are on sale tomorrow, I might be getting me some of those.
Yeah, I got the ho-hos that were heart-shaped.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was at the grocery store the other night and I was picking up a few things, and
yep.
They dude, listen to this. They had Red Baron pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
$2.99, buy one get one free.
Damn.
Luckily,
that's cheaper than Jack's.
Oh, that was fucking super fucking cheap. And I guess it was a Super Bowl deal, but it continued over till Monday. Yeah, well, I bought 4, and I really didn't have that much room in my freezer, but I made it work. Because I would have bought more.
I've bought as many as 10 frozen pizzas before at one time when they were on sale.
Oh, you got to, because man, fucking some of the prices. Did I send you the picture, or maybe I forgot to send it to you? The Ruffles potato chips.
Oh yeah,
like $8 fucking bucks.
They're crazy. I looked up here, and they're $6 up here.
Are they? Fuck.
Yeah, they're 5 something up here still. They went up, but there's only 5 something. Or almost 6. They were like $5.97.
Yeah, because I was in the snack food aisle, and I saw that, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture and send this to Jimmy because it's fucking ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah,
because you said something about that, and I looked the other day just to see how much they were. Well, they're 6 here.
Well, fucking Doritos were $4.99, but I mean.
Yeah, they're still $4.99.
Yeah, I mean, I can $5 bag. It used to be fucking $2.99, but or $1.99, but damn.
And the bags would have more in them.
And it's like you only get the whole bag ain't full. You get half a bag.
No, you get half a bag, if that. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
But I pop it, the air all goes out of it. There ain't nothing in there.
Yeah, well, I did get a good deal on soda. they had what was it? Buy three. Yeah, the soda was on sale for $3.99. If you bought three, you got two free.
Yeah.
So I loaded up because that was a Super Bowl sale, but it continued over to Monday for some reason. So I just
I don't get a lot of stuff from Dollar General, but they always had sales on soda. Like when I used to drink soda.
Shit.
And they'd have like 3 for 10, 12 packs, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get 3. You know.
Believe it or not, I used to do a lot of shopping at Dollar General.
See, that's all we have in our town. So if I need milk or something, I gotta buzz up there to get it.
Yeah, because
I gotta drive to Carlinville.
Yeah, you gotta go somewhere, or
either Carlinville or Girard.
Yeah, or Litchfield.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Half the time I'll drive to Jerseyville before I'll drive to Litchfield.
Michelle told me the grocery store in Carlinville is fucking expensive.
Kind of is, because they get their own little city tax down there.
Yeah, because she said that's the reason why everybody goes to Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Popeyes are still $1.99, so I mean.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Well, they used to be $1.
Yeah, they used to be 99 cents, but I can do $2. Remember a while back, I was all fucking excited about my Popeyes. I fucking opened them up, poked the holes in them, and come find out they were the beef ones. They weren't turkey.
Oh.
Remember?
I can do chicken and turkey, but I can't do beef.
The beef, man, I got some Cheez-Its, man. I was like, I already threw them in the oven, man. I was fucked.
Yep.
You know, I was all set for the turkey ones because I haven't had it in a while. So Monday when I was at the grocery store, I made damn sure they were the right ones.
Looked at them 3 times, didn't you?
3, almost 4. I was like, I ain't going through this shit again.
And check every one because you might have one beef in there.
Yeah. If you just reach in there and you grab a bunch of them, no, you'll fuck up. And, I mean, I've never really met anybody that's like, ooh, I like the beef ones, you know. It's
no, me either.
It's generally the turkey and the chickens are the number one sold out.
Yep.
So
somebody eats them because they keep carrying them.
Well, it's like diet soda. You see a lot more of it on the shelf than fucking it's being sold.
So, the whole world of fat asses like me.
Yeah, it's like, man, you know, I don't know.
What used to offend me is I'd go to a restaurant and I'd be like, I'll have a Coke. Diet Coke? I'm thinking, just because I'm fat, you think I need a Diet Coke.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, back when Jimmy drank soda, he didn't drink any diet shit.
Oh, I ain't drinking diet. I'm drinking full-leaded, man.
I remember some motherfucker tried telling me that Diet Mountain Dew tastes just like regular Mountain Dew.
No, Diet Mountain Dew is one of the worst diet tasting ones there is.
Diet Mountain Dew tastes like a really bad gin and tonic drink that went south.
I'd say the best diet I've ever had was Diet Dr. Pepper. It's the closest to the original.
Yeah, I have had a Diet Dr. Pepper before, and it does taste close to the original. Diet
Mountain Dew's better.
Yeah, no, it's a nasty taste.
Yes.
You know, I had a Diet Coke one time, and it has that aspartame taste to it.
See, that's how Diet Pepsi is. Pepsi and Coke are both that way. They got that aftertaste of that aspartame.
Yeah, and I don't like that. You know, it's like, but you know, when you look at diet sodas and stuff, you know, Tab was the first diet soda. But Tab didn't taste like a diet soda.
Then it had Diet Right.
Yeah, Diet Right, yeah. But Tab soda tastes like Tab.
We're showing our age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they still make Tab. You buy it on Amazon. Yeah, because I remember back when we were on Periscope, and that's a live streaming platform. And I was a influencer over there, and you know, we would jump in other people's broadcasts and stuff, and there was this guy named Bradman, and he was drinking fucking Tab, talking to everybody. I'm like, where in the fuck did you find Tab?
No shit.
And he's like, what do you mean? They've never went out of business. And I'm like, I haven't seen Tab since I was a little kid. And
they still make RC.
Yeah, well, RC you didn't see for a long time. That's only because of a distributor issue. So But make a long story short, after he got done live streaming, he sent me a link. And yeah, you could buy Tab and fucking RC and Big Red. I love Big Red and Big Blue.
Oh, I used to get Big Red. I forgot about Big Red.
Yeah, I've got a case of Big Red at my house. And
Ski was good too.
ooh, god damn, my ex used to drink Ski. That is the nastiest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
Well, Ski's good to mix with liquor.
Now, she told me Ski in the bottle is pretty good. But
yeah.
But
You
yeah.
can't find that anymore.
Yeah, we'd go out of town and she'd have to bring a case of fucking Ski everywhere. She's probably one of the biggest Ski drinkers out there.
I like one once in a great while just for a difference, but
matter of fact, the Excel Bottling Company in Breeze, that's who makes it. I had a meeting with them about doing, because I own Cadillac Soda, and Cadillac Soda is Prohibition soda, and it wasn't always fucking pop that was in those bottles, and later on in life, I ended up buying the rights to it. And we would sell it to the Cadillac dealerships. But I had Excel come up with some flavors for me. But when I was in a meeting with Excel, I'll tell you something. They showed all their brands that they've ever did, and there was one that stood out to me. And I had to ask the CEO and the CFO and all that about it. I didn't know this. Had no clue. And majority of people listening, you probably don't know either. Dog and Suds root beer is an Excel product. The owner of it is from Highland, Illinois. So any Dog and Suds root beer stand you see across the world, that soda is made in Breeze, Illinois.
Didn't know that.
Yep. And you know, soda, they have different bottlers because it gets the cost down. Except Dog and Suds. It is 100% made in Breeze, Illinois. Something else that's made in Breeze, Illinois, and I didn't know this until a couple years ago, is my favorite barbecue sauce, Hogs and Heat. And those guys were on Barbecue Pitmasters.
Yeah.
That is made and all that. They're from Breeze, Illinois. I had no idea. I knew they said when they were on Barbecue Pitmasters that they were from Illinois. It said Southern Illinois.
I seen they were from Illinois, but they didn't say where.
Yeah, it was like they would say Illinois or Southern Illinois, but I didn't know they were in Breeze. Yeah, they're made right down that shit's made right down the street. So that strip in Breeze, Illinois, they manufacture a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was looking at all the different sodas that they made. I didn't know IBM Computer Company had their own line of soda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was made for all.
There used to be an IBC root beer too.
IBC root beer is still in business.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite root beers to make root beer floats with.
I like the A&W in the fountain.
A&W in the fountains. Oh, man, that's great.
Oh God, you go to the Long John Silver's. It's also an A&W.
Yeah.
Get you some Long Johns and get you an A&W root beer.
Oh yeah, I like me some Long John Silvers, man.
Oh man,
I could eat that.
They still
fish
got
all
one
day.
in Litchfield.
Oh yeah,
they still got that one. That's
the one in
mixed.
The one in Litchfield's mixed. It's A&W
Yes.
Long Johns. Yeah.
And that's the one we always went to. I'd get me the number 6 and the big old on draft root beer.
Yeah, me and Michelle, we would go there when we would go see her son. We get him an A&W burger basket, and I would get a couple pieces of fish and some shrimp. Well, you know me, I get the number 10, you know, and with a couple extra pieces of fish. And Michelle would get fucking chicken.
That's what I always get. There's chicken.
Man, she is a chicken-eating motherfucker.
Well, the chicken there tastes different than anywhere else ever.
Yeah.
Their chicken tastes different. It's got its own taste because it's got the good batter on it.
Yeah, well, one time over in St. Charles, we got Long John Silver's, and they had a different way they did it. It was kind of more like, God damn it, what's that other fish place? I'll think of it in a second.
I know which one you're talking about. They got one over there in
sure,
it's across the river.
Yeah, I'm sure they got one in Alton, but I'll think of it in a minute. But it's more of a breading. Boy, she got that chicken, and she was like, "It's okay, but I like it in the batter that they do the fish in." But but it was a limited time thing that they were doing. Captain D's is the word I'm looking for.
Captain D's.
Yeah. Captain D's is pretty good. I like their crab cakes.
I know you've seen it. There's an antique mall down 55, down closer to St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, where the Pink Elephant is?
The Pink Elephant, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They have an ice cream shop there that serves food.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Well, I'm picky about food.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know it as fast as I am, but I'm picky. And my old lady reminds me of this all the time, that I'm freaking picky. Well, we go in there to eat, and it's me and both my daughters and her. And I order a pork tenderloin. I can't fuck up a pork tenderloin, right?
No. It's hard to fuck one of those up. That's just deep fried.
We all get our food, and food all comes to the table, looks awesome, fries are good. I take a bite into this pork tenderloin, and it is sweet. And I'm like, what in the hell am I eating?
Okay.
And I'm trying to choke it down. I'm just like, this isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong. They put the wrong thing on this batter or something. It tasted like funnel cake batter.
Oh, okay.
And I'm taking a bite of it. She's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, this doesn't taste right. She's like, you're just fucking picky. I'm like, no, it doesn't taste right. And I took another bite, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm sitting there making faces because I'm trying to chew it up. And I'm like,
they dipped it in the funnel cake oil.
I guess that's a thing.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, taste this. She's like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. And she takes a bite of it, and she's like, oh my God, that's gross. I'm like, I told you.
There was a bar. It was on a Route 3 down there by Hardee's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Across from there, we would go there sometimes for lunch, and they would have these pork tenderloin sandwiches, and they were the fucking best. I mean,
I love pork tenderloin sandwiches, but man,
I mean, the breading, everything was great. Well, they had a thing that weekend that they had like some kind of mini carnival thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we went in there, and everybody was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? They didn't change the oil out, and it was the funnel cake oil.
Oh, it was nasty.
And so, I took one bite, and I'm like, the fuck is wrong? Dude, it's just a feeling. And listeners, you've been into something, and you're like, this ain't right. I had a McDonald's hamburger one time, and I bit into it, and the middle wasn't cooked, and it was still semi-frozen.
No.
And, of course, I was starving, and, you could just imagine the level of fucking pissed I was. And,
I can't eat meat that's not well done.
Oh, no, I have to have it well done. There's certain steaks, and I know people's like, oh, no, you order that medium rare. There's certain steaks I will. But most of the time, I like my shit done.
Mine's got to be at least medium well.
Yeah.
I can stand just a little bit of pee, but not... I can't have the blood running out on the plate.
Yeah, I mean... And, it's interesting because with eggs...
Mm-hmm.
I like a good egg on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to me, I'll bust that... I'll pop it, and then kind of turn it and let that drip off. I just don't want to bite in it and all over the place,
Right.
But it's like, you get, there's certain things, it's what it's going to take. It's like going to Applebee's and ordering a Bourbon Street steak, and they send a regular steak with no seasoning, and something's immediately wrong.
Yeah, you're like,
because you know what that's going to taste like.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, there was a restaurant I used to go to here in town called the Opera House.
I've heard of that.
And I go over there about every 2-3 days for a week for lunch when I worked across the street.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't like the special, I'd always get a cheeseburger with Swiss.
That's always good.
Oh, yeah. Swiss is the best on a cheeseburger. And I went in there one day, I didn't like the special, so I told the lady behind the counter, I said, just give me a cheeseburger with Swiss and fries. Well, the owner was cooking that day, and he never cooked. Because the regular cook, she had a funeral or something to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So, this burger comes out, and I eat a couple fries, and I bite into this burger. And this burger was cold and pink inside and chewy. And I took a big old bite of it, and I was like, oh. I turned around for the bathroom, and I went in the bathroom, and I puked it back up.
Oh,
I couldn't even swallow it. I was like, I can walk it back out. And I told her, I said, I can't eat this. Oh my God. I turned to her and she's like, oh my God, I'll get you another one. I said, nope, I'm done. Just ring me up for the soda and I'm going back to work. I can't eat now. Oh, I'm not charging you for the soda. You just come back tomorrow and I'll make sure it's right. Oh, I went back to work and I just couldn't even think about eating. I was like, nope.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and it happens. I mean,
yeah, it does. He just screwed up, He just tossed the stuff on and he threw that one on the hot side and seared the outside of it. And
yeah, I'll tell you guys this. I was at Texas Roadhouse one time, and Texas Roadhouse don't fuck up. I mean, everything they have is pristine,
Yes, almost always. And you order something the same way every time. It's the same way every time when you go there.
Yeah, and I pretty much always order the same thing. And so me and my girl went there one night, and it was 9 o'clock. I know they close at 10. And,
right.
And we sit down and we eat, and we order our food. And this fucked up piece of steak they gave me, and it was beyond fucked up.
Right.
I don't know who fucking cooked this motherfucker. And I was just shocked. And when you cut into it, it was like rubber. And so the girl comes over and she goes, is there a problem? And I said, hey, look at this steak. And she's like, oh, wow. And she's like, I am so sorry. And so she went back in the back and they remade the plate, right?
Right.
And this time the head chef come out. Big motherfucker. And he goes, sir, can you cut into this? And he goes, everything looks fine. And I said, yeah, I'm sorry. I know, it's getting ready to close. And he goes, no, we're here for the next couple hours. You enjoy your food. He goes, that shouldn't have happened. And that will never happen.
No.
And super cool guy. Yeah, he even made us little, these little, cookie bites and stuff that is not even on the menu. It was just something that they were making and they were taking home. And, when I got done, the chef paid for the meal.
Oh, nice.
And so I just, tipped everybody out, and I, the chef, because everybody's gone. This is like 11 o'clock at night. And I went to, I'm like, look, you don't have to pay for this. He goes, no, I'm training somebody and they screwed up and that was my fault. And the dinner's on me. And they sent us home with all kinds of bread. I mean, they were fucking cool. Like, man, I mean, Texas Roadhouse took care of my ass, But, but he was so...
And that's how they are.
Yeah, that's how they are. I mean, he was so pissed at himself because he was training somebody and they got sent out.
And it slipped through, yeah.
Yep. And, man, anything, you name it. There's restaurants, people, you'll go to, and you might not like everything on the menu. You go to Texas Roadhouse, order some fucking thing that you don't know what it is. It's going to come out and it's going to be the greatest thing you ever ate.
Yep.
That's the reason why Texas Roadhouse is so goddamn busy. I mean, it's going to be busy tonight. I wouldn't even go near a Texas Roadhouse tonight. Probably tomorrow and Sunday. And they don't take reservations.
Nope.
So, but these DJs are ready to pop off here, and it is Valentine's Day.
Guy.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, so it's a night of making love.
And if you don't take a present home, you're going to be making love to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if because tonight we got the DJs are going to be here for the drive time, and then it goes into Fast Friday, and then it goes into the Bounce House, Club Styling tonight, that will go from 9 to 3 a.m. I wonder if they're going to play a lot of R&B music tonight.
I don't know.
I bet they will. I'm sure they're not going to be playing, slap that ass on the floor, slap that ass on the... That might be after That might be after midnight.
Maybe playing some, goddamn Luther Vandross or something tonight.
Hell, the other day, these DJs, for the drive time home, they're mixing, doing different stuff, and they mixed in Gin and Juice, the country version.
I've heard that. That's good.
Man, I don't know which DJ did it, but man, it was good.
Yep.
He followed that up. It was just a short run of some country mixes, but it was that country version of Gin and Juice. He mixed that with that Vanilla Ice, Ride the Pony.
Mm-hmm.
Then they mixed it with Pony, that song. And then they mixed it with Sweet Home Alabama, but it was Sweet Home Alabama mixed with the Beastie Boys.
I've heard that. That's good.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn, man, these guys are throwing it down.
Mm-hmm.
And they're giving the people what they want, man. So
Yeah.
we're fortunate to have a huge cast of DJs that, you know, spin it up and throw it out there to you. So, but on that note, guys, we're going to get out of here. You have a safe weekend and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
See ya.
See ya.